All right, so it's the middle of 2024. It's almost 2025 already. And maybe you're wondering if IT is still a good career choice for you or not. That's probably why you're here at this video. Maybe you're somebody who's looking to make a career change, or maybe you're somebody at this time of year, maybe you're looking to get into college and you're trying to figure out, is IT the right choice for you? Well, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to help answer that question for you today, just like I do all the time, because you're here at IT Career Questions. And that's what this channel's all about. So welcome, my name is Zach, and I've been doing this now for the last almost 10 years. And if you have any questions related to IT, you could probably go through this channel. There's over 1,000 videos that you can scroll through, and I'm sure I have the answer there. Every single year, I do a video just like this to let you guys know the current status of the IT world. Now, I'm going to address the biggest concerns right off the bat, which are there's a lot of layoffs in IT. Well, newsflash, if you've been around in IT for any amount of time, there's always layoffs in IT, constantly. And you always hear about them because they're most often, frequently, the largest organizations in the world who are doing these layoffs. It just happens all the time. Now, sure, there are other people being laid off, of course, all the time as well, but that's something that happens within the tech industry. And that's because the tech industry is always changing. If there's one thing that we can say for sure, is that the only constant in life is change. And IT definitely represents that as well, because it's always changing and it's always adapting, which means jobs are always changing and adapting. And one thing that has led to that partially has probably been AI. And that's probably something that you've been concerned with as well. Why should I work in IT? AI is going to take over everything. It's going to take over all of the things. And that's just simply not the case. Now, while it is true AI will take some jobs, probably, more than likely, for sure, but it's not going to take all the jobs. And if there's one thing that I can tell you about humanity as a whole, and from history, is there's one good thing that we do as humans, and that's adapt. And we are just going to adapt to AI. So I know it's a concern for some of you out there. It shouldn't be. It's a tool. It's a resource. It's just like Google, only on crack. And it's really freaking cool. So you should utilize it as a tool or a resource to help you. And that's kind of what we need to do moving forward. So I'm not going to spend much more time talking about that specific topic. I will make a different video about that the next lunar cycle or so. But the point of this video is, should you still get an IT in 2024 or 2025 since that's coming up? The answer is yes, absolutely. We still need people in IT all the time, every single day. There's always positions available. So even though people are being laid off, even though AI and Skynet is going to take over the world and Terminator is going to come exterminate us all, we still need people in IT. And more specifically, more than anything, we need people in cybersecurity. And that's one thing that I'm always going to make a big push for, because we desperately need people in cybersecurity. And that goes all the way from end user support all the way up to supporting our AI overlords. We need people in cybersecurity that can help, well, secure our things, hack our things, and just think outside the box in general to make our world more secure. That's ultimately what I'm looking at here. And that's ultimately what I'm getting at, because cybersecurity, that's going to be one of the biggest booming industries for IT as a whole. Because even with the increase of AI and all these new tools and applications and all this fun stuff that we're seeing all of the time, we're still going to need people to help secure things and look at things differently and bring outside or different perspectives to the table so that we can help make our world more secure. I know that sounds cheesy AF, but I honestly mean that. Like, that's what the goal is. That's why this channel exists. And that's why it started from the very get-go, is because I wanted to help people. I wanted to help people who wanted to work in IT because I was passionate about IT. And just as much as I'm passionate about IT, I'm passionate about security. And just as much as I'm passionate about security, I'm passionate about helping people. And I've said that already, but the point is, I really want to make sure that I can do whatever I can to help as many people as I possibly can. And one of those ways is to do this video stuff and say, hey, we need you in IT. And it's still a great career choice for you. And if you like money, there's a lot of money to be made in the world of IT, especially cybersecurity. But cloud, programming and development, DevOps, things like that, those are still amazing careers as well. And anything, I'm telling you, anything programming, development related, analytics and data, all that kind of stuff, yeah, that's going to be the hot ticket right there for sure. But one thing that you can do to learn more and just to keep yourself updated and to really stay kind of abreast with everything that's going on is to learn AI. As much as you're probably like, nah, F you, dude. Why would I go and learn that? Like, it's taking over everything, or whatever people say. I don't know. It's really not happening. The point is, AI isn't going anywhere. It's really not. And it's actually a pretty awesome tool. And it's a tool to help you learn. It's a great resource. So utilize it, because it can actually help you. It can actually help you learn more about anything IT related, cybersecurity related, programming related, development, cloud. It is such an invaluable tool to help you learn. Now wait, before you go and say, well, Zach, AI, it's not accurate all the time. Well, viewer, I know that. But did you know that Google, the search engine, Google, is not accurate all the time either? Did you know at one point in time, you couldn't use Wikipedia as a resource because people didn't think it was accurate? And still to this day, going back to Google, still not always accurate. And even the videos that you'll find here on YouTube, those aren't always accurate either. Did you know a long time ago that President Abraham Lincoln said that everything on the internet is true? Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that or not, but now you know. And the more you know, knowledge is power. Shooting star. Okay, coming back to reality. Yes, maybe AI and the chat GPTs and all the LLMs, all those things, maybe they're not accurate all the time. Yeah, I totally had a brain malfunction there. It's pretty legit. It happens. It's cool. But the point is, yeah, it's not going to be accurate all the time. But neither is all the information that you're going to find on the Google machine. It's just not. Like, that's part of the learning journey. Like, you're always going to go through a learning journey and figuring out things and understanding things and trial and error. And maybe one way you learn how to do something just isn't the right way. Maybe you were taught the wrong way. Maybe you learned the wrong way through a resource. And that's happened since the beginning of time. So all I can tell you is right now, in the current state of time, AI and the chat GPTs and the LLMs are doing a pretty phenomenal job of helping people learn more. And yeah, they're probably taking jobs too. But the only thing that we can do is learn how to adapt. And the best thing I think you can honestly do is learn more about AI. Utilize it every single day. See how it can help you in your day-to-day life, whether that's in your learning journey or whether that's helping you out in your entry-level position, or maybe you're, I don't know, some type of administrator somewhere and you need more assistance in things. AI is a freaking invaluable resource for you. So anyway, point of this video is 2024, 2025, is IT good for you? Yeah, absolutely. And I talked about all of the concerns that I think everybody probably has right now, and I addressed them, and I hope that's helpful for you. Really, the point of this is I want to encourage you. You shouldn't be worried about what you're seeing and what you're hearing, because the fact of the matter is we still need you. We still need people, like actual human beings, like, skin. And I could touch you. Like, I guess if I touched my power button right here, I might turn off. I don't know. I didn't press it hard enough. The point is, guys, we need people in IT. Jobs are coming and going all the time, just like other industries in the world. So if you're interested in IT, you have a passion for technology, and it sounds interesting to you, and you like to make money, but more so, you have passion, because one of the things about IT is you're always learning. And if you're not passionate about that, like, it's going to be difficult for you. Maybe you're passionate about money and that's what drives you, sure. But you're always going to be learning. So, yeah, if IT sounds like fun, you want to work with computers, hack all the things, we need you. So, I don't know. Come join us. That's all I got for you guys today. I know this is a different video and I haven't put out a real video in a long time. So, I don't know. You get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. I've been dadding for way too long at this point now. Before I dive deeper into this video, I want to let you guys know that I do a live stream every single Tuesday on our Anti-Siphon Training Discord server at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's a live AMA. It's really Ask Us Anything. I host this event and we have guests come on all the time, and you as the viewer are more than welcome to come and join us on stage, turn on your camera, turn on your microphone, and ask us questions. Or if you're interested, you can also participate and help answer questions and give back to the community. That's what these weekly AMAs are all about. It's just bringing the community together and helping each other out. So if you have questions about getting into IT, certifications, training, or trying to figure out a pathway for you, or you just want to come hang out and talk, come join us on the Anti-Siphon Training Discord server. I'll put a link in the description below. This isn't sponsored by them by any means, but I do work there and I have a lot of fun doing these weekly AMAs, and I would love to see you there. So please come and join us. And now let's dive into this video. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you. I know it was a little bit different. I haven't put out a video in quite some time, but I thought this information would be helpful for you right now in our current state of time, because there are concerns about getting into IT, but I want to assure you that you don't have any concerns to worry about. So what are you waiting for? Come and join us. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take it easy.